Delight in the Streetwise bucket for 1, now available with Pops at 34 Malangani 90 cents. Momo Pay is now available at all KFC stores. Eswatini Lifestyle is proudly brought to you by KFC.
Hi guys, look, I got funny person mic in the Mushangi gate. What up, bro?
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
What's your Ugandan?
No, I'm playing gold.
Alright, anyway, good evening guys, it's a Friday and today we're bringing you none other than Ziggy, but it's a Cook and Connect with Ziggy. She has an Instagram page where she shares recipes about good love. Okay, we are mad.
I'm sure that today people will know about it.
Let's check Ziggy.
This week's True Style is a young yet creative chef, Nzigi Tabedze, who has an Instagram page, Cook and Connect with Nzigi, that will leave you mouth-watering. Her dishes on the page are fresh, healthy, and easy to make, and they also cater for those with the sweet tooth. Nzigi is a proud Eswatini chef and she considers herself a food scientist. Do follow her on her Instagram page, Cook and Connect with Nzigi. She would definitely love to hear from you.
You remember, Masa, I always say the show is about passion, inspiration, drive, and sick, and people are so much passionate about being for Dabo. So we got a chance to talk to Pilani, West Ghanaian Republic. We've got people that are loyal to him, Mashalaba branded Ngalo SG. I got to tell Pilani, and of course, you'll be motivated in your own. Let's check him out.
One of the first popular brands in the kingdom of Eswatini that has dominated the clothing brand in the industry for years is Ghanaian Republic. Pila has definitely come a long way from selling Ghanaian Republic t-shirts from the boot of his car. Since then, the clothing brand has grown and he has opened a shop in Manzini named Ministry of Style.
Again, we are back. We are Eswatini Lifestyle, and today we drove all the way down to Manzini, and we came here like a Manzini because we know there are some things that people are passionate about and people that are driven by, and one of those things are fashion. So Nyando, as you can see behind me, we are in Ghanaian Republic store. So in last Ghanaian Republic, that's like one of the oldest Swazi-made brands, like Kona Lana Ekaya, and it's been a long time since we wanted to talk to the man himself behind the brand. So today I've got the pleasure of going to Mr. Pilani Mbanza. Do people even know your name?
Some do, some don't. But those who do are happy to know it.
Okay, because when we know, all right, now let's just get into it. Plan. Ghanaian Republic.
Yes.
So first and foremost, I believe the first time I heard of the brand, I heard it from my brother when this is the Sonven.
Oh yeah.
Story.
Of course, yes.
So we were in church, about worshiping.
Yes, praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord. So then there's this girl, her name was Skulile Masewa.
Oh yes.
You know her?
I know Skulile.
Oh, you know
One
her?
of our oldest customers.
Oh,
I know her.
thank
Yes,
goodness,
yes.
Yeah. So then she walks into church with a sweater. So and I would say Ghanaian Republic. And my brother's like, oh, Ghanaian Yamati, Usemvasi. And that was back in 2006.
Yes.
So what I want to know is, back in 2006, what inspired you to go to Ungene, a good clothing brand, other than doing some other things like maybe get us back or something?
Kokuqala nje kungaba kubonga Eswatini Lifestyle ukuthi nanathi nisibone si worth of your time driving all the way to Mbabane nitela kithi a Ministry of Style where we sell exclusively sell Ghanaian Republic. Lokwangiphocelela ukuthi ngiqale Ghanaian Republic, the brand. It was basically a love for fashion. And of course, there is then the element of a love for or a passion for entrepreneurship. So now, blending my love for fashion and my passion for entrepreneurship, I felt maybe starting a brand was the perfect platform to blend those two passions. And the idea, 2002. I think I was still in Form 4 by the time, Mr. Nazarene. So yaqala le idea, ngaqala my drawings and everything. But we actualize like bringing it from paper to actual fabric. We had the first few samples around 2005-6 ngisasemvasi nakhona qala kwami ke lapho. Ngaqala ngatakhela nje people like how there's something like this interesting. So baqala like order. And from there things were one thing led to another, and here we are now many years later.
Okay, so now many years later, this is fast forward to Nyales Kona Kona.
Yes.
So out of a lot of people Labalana Ekaya Eswatini, I know we have expanded in having a lot of brands Lana Ekaya and everybody's having them. But then I feel like you're the only one who's cut above the rest. On store,
of course, yeah.
So how did that come about? Could you from good see possibly you were selling from the boot of your car to having an actual store?
Le transition leyo what lo later kwaba kuthi officially kutalwa ko SR like kuthi officialize everything. That was in 2008. Kwaba kuthi buta kwami kuthi for how long do I want to be selling ESR from my bag or from the back of my car. Then the idea yokuvula store was to basically nyalo raise the bar a bit, professionalize it officially. Ngoba kwabane ukuthi sebayadi phela ngoba ngathi decide ukuthi the first maybe 5 to 7 years we are actually siyayisakata le brand. We are laying the foundation for the brand yabo. Kwase ukuthi around 2018 okay, I had to go to school in 2016 ngabuya 2018. So kubuya kwami kwabane
because
well, okay,
some people know, some people don't.
Okay, so the story behind kubuya kwami esikoleni, I'm professionally trained as a teacher, ne? I hold a PA humanities from Emvasi and I have a PGCE khona Emvasi as well. Ngakuthola 2009 and 2010. Then 2016 I was lucky enough to get a scholarship, the Chivning scholarship, the famous Chivning scholarship. I had to go to the UK for my masters in.
So never back then. He went to the UK.
Yes,
I was driving at that point.
So I had to go to the UK for my MSc marketing. 2016 ngiyahamba, 2018 ngiyabuya la. So kulokubuya kwami I felt ukuthi in the UK I had gained enough insights ukuthi I can be well informed to run and open a brick and mortar shop, which is what we have here. So the vision behind the shop was to give people a place they can easily access anytime they want to experience the brand, and of course buy anything that SR sells. But the biggest idea behind the brand was to professionalize the whole movement behind SR. They can come into the shop anytime. We're open to Monday to Saturday. They can come into the shop, have a look around, touch the fabric where we use to make our clothing, and then from there proceed to buy whatever we have in the shop. That was the idea. And of course to inspire Maswa to about to see Agmelo from you selling from the back of your car or you selling from the back. Ubona umuntu again also and something like this. And I can inspire was okay. I too can do it. If he did it, why can't I do it? That was the whole idea. Okay.
Yes. Now, okay, let's talk about the fact that a lot of brands like yourself, maybe from South Africa or more internationally, somewhere overseas. Now, I say about collaborator with a few artists.
Yes.
So I believe that you also have some collaborations with some artists on Nana Ekai.
Yeah, we have
with the clothing and stuff.
Yes. We've got quite a catalogue of collaborations. The first artist I collaborated naye was KRTC, the famous Buffy rapper, Buffy the Rhyme Slayer. So Sakala kusebenza na KRTC, I think around 2015. He actually inspired this collection. He was actually the first person in Narangwane to.
Because come to think of it, he was developing Vamebuna. I think afterwards I saw. Seeing now performing with the Bushfire.
Yeah, Bushfire. I think 2016 Bushfire, if I'm not mistaken. So we've been quite busy in the collaboration scene with Swazi artists because we believe we could see kukula kwetu akumele ukuthi kube within ourselves. We also grow by growing with others. So it's one of our driving mantras in everything we do. As a SR, kubona emaswati akhula in the arts. Nanathi kuyasikhulisa anyway because collaboration we are leveraging and must strengthen each other. They gain something from us and we gain something from them. So we've worked with Botami, KRTC, Nabo Master P, Nabo Muzi, Mosaic, and basically the list goes on.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to collaborate now.
I'm going to go on Elfo. Ngiyabona ugqoke.
Okay, let's move on. Let's move
Mkhaya wami lo uyafuna ukucabana naye.
Let's move
Sure.
on. Okay, now
Yes.
I want to know. Okay, you have your store here in Manzini.
Yeah.
So, are there any plans for franchising? Because I'm pretty sure that people from Babane would actually love to have a store, kind of like that. But you know
Yes,
what?
yes,
And
yes.
this type of sweater and Manzini, but I'd actually prefer to have it right here in the neighborhood. So, is there anything in the pipeline like that?
There is. It's actually one of our biggest next milestones. Mbabane, funnily enough, I think our biggest clientele is Mbabane. Hlanhlale mbilike ngesembabane ayimthanzi manje nabathanzi abantu driving all the way to Mbabane.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Abamthanzi abantu manzini. So but besides that I supported lenkulu isembabane the working class mostly. So kuyendeka ukuthi siphathise or sibadelivele, and that is something they greatly appreciate. So we are hoping ukuthi maybe sometime around 2021 start khona kuvula noma ngabe a small establishment of sort lapho khona abantu bangakhona kungena babuke ukuthi nani bathenge sibakale and everything around that. But it's something very sibukele in the not so distant future. They deserve it.
Oh yeah, no,
Yes.
I love what you're saying. They deserve it.
Yes,
Okay,
they do,
so
yeah.
apart from franchising, what are the future plans of Eswatini Republic?
The future plans ngathi sathi masiqala the shop ukuqala ngoba we went off the radar nga 2016 months school for 2 years ne. So ngathi sathi uma sibeya nga 2018 the idea basically was to try and restabilize the brand for the next 3 years uyabo. So ifocus ethu lenkulu nyalo kuba khona ukuthi abantu off the mind bayakhohlwa and everything yabo. So nyalo our biggest plan is to try replant the brand at Ndebani ukuthi SRC buyile, we are still doing beautiful clothing. So for the next 3 years we decided ukuthi mabom let us try to stabilize the brand kabusha, start pass everything, and once we see ukuthi nyalo ke sesikhona emehlweni abantu ethi we can now scale up to other ideas. But lokukhulu ukuthi the next immediate plan kungaba ukuthi sivule a mini branch of sorts eMbabane la singakhona khona ukuthi abantu baseMbabane ba experience the magic of SR.
Okay.
Lokunye ke they are going to be surprised along ukuthi naloko baplanile, but we've got a lot of plans coming through. Definitely they can look out for that. Yeah.
All right, I cannot wait to have the store in Babane.
Thank
Because
you.
once you inaseba khona
Yes.
utova ngazo ukuthi kwanami sponsorisha of some
Yes,
sort. And I know
definitely.
I'm just buying.
Definitely.
I buy these things, ladies and
Definitely.
gentlemen. So
Yes.
that's what I do. I always love supporting everybody
Thank you,
that does
thank
my brands on Ika, and
Yes.
I'm really happy that you're doing it, and you're doing an amazing job with the
Thank you
store.
very much.
And
Thank you.
again, we cannot wait to see it in Babane.
Siyabonga, we
And
looking
thank you.
forward to Mbabane as well.
Exactly, and thank you very much for your time.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's what we had for you from Eswatini Republic, and I hope you're gonna come through and try out the merch and make sure that you buy it. And I saw the prices; they're affordable, so we'll check
Very
it later.
affordable.
Now you're saying it.
Yes, very affordable. Very.
All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Eswatini Republic, or SR for short, is indeed an urban contemporary chic lifestyle clothing brand that is proudly Swazi and the catalog that strikes a careful balance between his and hers. Eswatini Republic is really a clothing brand full of passion, drive, inspiration, and swag.
Sharp, son the phantom son, huh? So push it goes.
From one inspiration to another, and now we're just gonna be moving on to something more luxurious, and we've got nothing but the best for you on Eswatini Lifestyle. So we were able to go down to Mfuleni Lifestyle, and we were able to catch up with Zandi and her beautiful sister when they were giving us some beautiful events. They call themselves Zinoki Luxurious Events, and they were able to serve nothing but the best food down there at the Mfuleni Lifestyle. So Linda was also there to see Wusibona Bapete and what they do and their future plans and all the like. So in fact, I'm not going to tell you more about them, so I'm just going to let you enjoy what we got for you.
Did somebody say girl power? Oh yes, Nobile and Zandile Magagula are the founders of Zinoki Luxury Events in the Kingdom of Eswatini. Zinoki has pushed all aspects of events management to the new frontiers in Eswatini. Just recently, they hosted their first ever luxurious personal lunch to promote their brand at Mfuleni Lifestyle Center.
Hi guys, we're still Eswatini Lifestyle, and you know for sure we're still driven by passion, inspiration, drive and swag, and we love drip drip, hey? So today we're here at Fuleni Lifestyle where two beautiful ladies are making it. We've seen it trending, but it's Zinoki Luxury Events. I hope I'm right.
Yes, Lindy, it's Zinoki Luxury Events.
Okay, you sing for yourself. Vosisi labahle but bapushe passion njengoba wathi ukuthi i-passion ikhona bane drip bayaslaya, so it's a mixture of all. So Ngobi, how are you?
Ngiyaphila unjani Lindy?
Zandi?
Yes, Zandi, I'm very well, thank you.
Okay. So you guys you're working together with this bigger brand, I'll say bigger and of course classy. Nifike njani, what is Zinoki Luxury Events?
Zinoki Luxury Events is a events management company. Let's see, about 3 years ago. I think logo unique ngayo is it's a business le onisha my siblings, we are sisters. So we decided to start a business kanye kanye ngendvo lesiyitsandzako, which we had been practicing informally for many years. So says it's, you know what, because siyakutsandza kuloku wenta lo msebenzi lona, asesike sente something out of it, and we formed the business together, and it's been great so far.
That's really amazing. The brand name, where does it come from? It's classy. Maybe Zandi will take that one.
I think Zandi can take that one and tell us where Zinoki comes from.
Well, Zinoki is actually our late father's name.
Okay.
And he was very close to us and always encouraging us to, put ourselves out there, start something for ourselves. So we thought it would be befitting to, name the business after somebody that we all and both loved so much and looked up to so much. Yes. And a chance to actually have something remind us of him, like every time. Every day.
Yeah. So today we're here at some Fuleni and some class event. What is really happening today?
Thank you, Lynn. And today, it's our first event, Lefana na Lena. We are introducing a very unique concept as an events management company, whereby mostly it came from Banengi are always wanting to be part of our deco, but the Emma events, Labanawo, it's a luxurious kind of lifestyle. So we thought, you know what, because people are always asking us to be part of such, we came up with a concept. We would say, let's have a table. We will always have an out of this world set up for just 10 people. So anybody can come in and buy their own tickets. We have a 3-course meal that's provided by our local chefs, and we've partnered with Mfuleni. Mfuleni is providing us with the venue, also providing us mostly with the cuisine behind. So we are more about the decor, and Mfuleni is more about the good lifestyle which they represent. So my brands lamabili lavele afuse kanye kanye, and sakhanza kwekuthi it's working, and nasibuka i-response lesiyitholile from the general public, it's been awesome. We have had such a long line of waiting list already from today's event, and we're going to be having the next event very soon. The support and Nale reaction from Banfu has been amazing.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I can ask, how many events have you done so far, and what exactly do you offer in terms of organizing events? When I want to have my birthday, can I go to Zinoki events, meeting the learning plan, everything, maybe from cooking to everything for the event? What do you do exactly?
We take your event from A to Z. That means from the very start, we will sit down with you and find out what your event is. We'll come up with a concept.
Yeah, what do you want?
We design a concept for you. We'll give you a costing of the concept. We'll go out to buy your dress. We'll buy your shoes. We'll set up your makeup. We'll do the whole thing for you. We just want you to show up at your wedding. So word for is we are selling a promise to take away stress from our clients, and we positioned it in such a way that it's luxury, not only in the maybe the way it's displayed, but the experience itself. Okay, anxieties, yes, we take away all of that.
Okay, ladies, future plans. Future plans. I can see you guys are from somewhere doing somewhere. Future plans.
Future plans was obviously to be the leading events planners in the country. Well, our business encompasses so many other, features. Like for instance, I do flower arrangements. I do flowers. So we're also looking into extending that part of the business with luxurious, either boxed flowers or whatever. But obviously, the luxurious bit has to come out in all of that. Yeah. So that's sort of very close to me, because the flower department is what I do the most. That is my department. I've trained for it in SA with quite a renowned, flower arranger specialists. Yeah. So in most of if you can get into our Instagram and maybe Facebook pages, most of the flowers that are there actually done by me.
Okay, that's a specialty.
That's my special.
And I know she's a communication PR.
Yeah, exactly. So we're merging our, talent has brought out. So that's one of the, including, of course, the Zinoki Sundays. That's part of the, expansions that we're looking at making. But one which is very close to coming to fruition is the flower arrangement bit.
One last question, Ngobi. COVID-19 came and hit everybody harder. If you say you've had this brand for the past 3 years, what is the experience between maybe not lockdown till today? Because I think you have my clients were fees up at COVID.
Oh wow, it's been the most difficult time. When we lockdown, we've been cancelling weddings. We've had cancelled weddings, we've had postponed weddings, so it was total shutdown for our business. Because numbers, events, numbers with regards to regulations, so the smaller events. But it's also been quite enlightening in the way we live now, because I think maybe cleanliness, so it's brought a lot of that into the industry. So we do that a lot, we practice that a lot. As you can see from our events, we always have sanitizers, all of those things. So as much as we are happy to be back in the business, but we are now doing it more carefully than we were before. Yeah.
Thank you so much, ladies, and Sing Eswatini Lifestyle. We can only wish you the best. We can see you guys are pushing. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Nobile and Zandi's inaugural luxury events. You know what to do when you want that thing, you know what I mean? But all right, thank you, ladies.
Luxury is not a show of wealth, but the enjoyment of what wealth has to offer. Thank you, Zinoki, for reminding us what a luxurious lifestyle looks and should feel like.
And that's what we have from you from Zinoki Events. That was Ngobile and Zandi giving us what they have from Zinoki Luxurious Events. You had fun there, right?
I did, man. I think you've sent good to Beslanga and Natalat.
Yeah, I saw that too. I saw that too.
Yeah. But okay, thank you so much Mbukeli ukuthi usibukele nalamhla ungathina nangemuhla. Sihlala sinilethela lokusha njalo njalo sifisa ukuthi baqhube basibambise. It's been a journey.
Yeah.
It's been a journey. Asinzawa ngikhulumela ukuthi ngiyafalisa ngoba sengisanda ngazo ukuthi siyahamba. No, we still here. You know what I mean? But thank you so much guys. Keep tuning in our Friday at 6:30 p.m. and now Khohliwe, we've got full episode on YouTube, right?
Yes. Yeah, we've got all the episodes on YouTube. So if you forgot to watch another episode, or maybe you forgot to watch it 3 weeks ago, we still have that episode from 3 weeks ago. So go in on YouTube and type in Eswatini Lifestyle, and then you find all the other missing episodes that you didn't see. So you need to fulfill your life and fulfill your space with those episodes. What for the gunshot?
I think let's share kolunga ukuthi babukeli bethu laba loyal kithi abasibite enfeni yabo, because we've said we are driven by 4 which is passion, inspiration, drive and swag. Now I would give nje uswenkile sibakho. Now we're passionate about something is sibakho, which calls for my baby shower and my birthdays and everything. Guys, please, we belong to you, man.
Yeah, so you know what you gotta do, call us and you'll be there, making sure that we're dishing out everything that you have for us and for everybody else that you want to see.
Good memories, of course.
Yeah, good. You know, when you lose something, low boy, and then maybe we find a hard drive or something.
The end of it.
This is why we here.
Call it crashing.
Exactly, you know? Which is why we had it. Okay, it's been nice hanging out with you guys. We'll see you next week on the flip side. So for now, love and light.
That's our time here today, but make sure you catch us again next week, same time and same place. Also catch up with us on our YouTube channel at Eswatini Lifestyle. From me, Gwanele Makongo, keep it cool, calm and collected.
Delight in the Streetwise bucket for 1, now available with Pops at 34 Malangani 90 cents. Momo Pay is now available at all KFC stores. Eswatini Lifestyle is proudly brought to you by KFC.